Let me guess. You're an unnamed expert who spent months, maybe years, exuding Jesus-level sweat droplets, cramming all your golden wisdom into a beautifully structured, multi-chapter nonfiction book. I have some scary news for you. I am currently an English teacher, and as a current educator of the upcoming generation, odds of them purchasing your written work are creeping on non-existent. Scary times, I know. If your future writing career is dependent on an audience of readers who are non-readers, then you might as well prepare that cardboard box underneath the bridge with the Billy Goat Gruffs and the trolls. The good news is that you're a nonfiction writer and really no one has to read your work. Again, as I said from my last video, counterintuitive, I know. If anything, having a book in any nonfiction category just serves as a credibility enhancer. But I get it. You don't want to see your ideas, your words fall on deaf ears. In our video era, your words are malleable, meaning they don't have to live solely in one form, which is the page. With that said, you have to adapt your written material into something that's addictively entertaining and edutaining. So that means moving your intellectual property from the static page to YouTuber cinema isn't just about reading your chapters out loud into a microphone. You have to take your deep text-based concepts and restructure them for visual attention without losing an ounce of that value that made your book worth writing in the first place. The first major trap nonfiction authors fall into is treating a video like an audio-visual reading book. I'll give you a good example of this. Let's say you have a chapter in a whatever book, and it's titled The 5 Frameworks of Time Management. Your instinct is to list all 5 in a single 20-minute video. And on YouTube or any social platform, really, that's a structural death sentence. What you need to do is double down on a single micro-thesis from a book chapter and convert it into a visually captivating consumable. So while there's nothing wrong with a hand-animated book summary, you cover more ground isolating the many claims in your work and doing demonstrations, say through a whiteboard video or a simple talking head, which is meta because that's what this video is that I'm very much so recording right now. Next, you need to change how you move from one idea to the next. In a book, you can just use the new chapter title or bold words to show you're changing the subject. But in a video, people can't see those things. Instead, you have to use your words and what's on the screen to guide them. Every time you switch from talking about a big idea to showing a real life example, tell your viewers exactly what you're doing, and B-roll footage can be great for this. Now, this could be as simple as switching up the screen from just showing your face to showing a cool graphic or a quick demonstration. In writing, you have showing versus telling. We went to the store. I didn't show you anything. I just directly told you we went to the store. That's telling in writing. Now, however, if we zoom in on that moment, using sensory language to describe what that store trip is like, now we are actually showing you in writing. In video, thanks to B-roll footage, showing and telling can happen simultaneously where the audio states a fact while the visual is representing or proving what's being said in the audio. This doesn't just keep people interested so they don't get bored, but it's slowly edifying your expertise and frankly your trustworthiness online. Teaching you to leverage video is not trying to convince you to abandon writing books. That's not even what this channel or what the intention of this video is all about. But you want the viewer to feel like owning a book is the next logical step. Use your video to deliver a complete, satisfying victory for the audience. Believe the massive, overarching framework as the ultimate destination. You aren't holding back secrets. You're simply providing a catalyst that makes them want to buy the full print guide. Now, by translating your chapters into focus, high retention teaching blocks, you cease to be just an author waiting on a bookshelf. You become an indispensable, active educator on the world's largest digital stage, which that being YouTube. And speaking of next logical steps, you can have the same teaching expanded and more in-depth strategies with using your writing in the recording process in a concentrated 132-page guide in the link above my head and in a pinned comment below.